Welcome back. You can create forms and quizzes inside of Microsoft PowerPoint. And to do that, you're going to go to the Insert command. And you're going to look for Forms and Quizzes. And if you don't see it here in your dashboard, what you can do is to go to your Get Add-ins area. And when you get to the Get Add-ins area, you're going to type into the search bar Forms, and you're going to see it here in this area. We're going to click on top of this so you'll know that Forms is a Microsoft application. We are going to add it to our PowerPoint installation. We're then going to click Continue. What you're going to see is that in order to insert a form into your slide, you will first need to create the actual form at the Microsoft Forms part of the site. Now, if you click the link, you're going to be taken to an address, and that address is going to be forms.office.com. So you will need to be logged into your Microsoft account. What we're going to do is we're going to click New Form. And this is not a full-blown tutorial on creating a form in Microsoft Forms. So we're just going to go through the basics. We're going to create a choice or a question. Once we complete the form, we're then going to click the Share button. And we're then going to shorten our URL. We're then going to copy the URL. We're going to take that URL and head back to our PowerPoint. We're then going to place the URL in the dialog box. We're then going to click Insert. And our form is then available on our PowerPoint slide. We can then use the direction and we can size it into our site. And we will have inserted a form. We can now go back to My Add-ins. We can click Forms. And we can then go back to the Microsoft Forms site. And this time we're going to use the drop-down menu and we're going to create a new quiz. And we're going to create quiz questions. We're going to make it so that this is going to be a choice. We can decide on how many points this question will be worth. We can then determine if it's going to be multiple answered and if this question is required. Once we've completed this, we can then follow the responses and our statistics for this particular quiz. What we're going to do is we're going to click Share. And we're going to shorten the URL and we're going to copy it. We're then going to head back to our PowerPoint. We're going to place the URL here and we're then going to click Insert. And our quiz is now part of our PowerPoint presentation. Now you will want to find out if your subscription is enabled for Microsoft Forms. And you can determine this by going to the site forms.office.com. Okay, so with that, thanks, and I will see you in another video.